Hi there, beautiful people, and welcome back into another blind reaction. I'm here to review a cover. The cover is for a song by the Stones. The title of the song is Wild Horses. I've listened to Wild Horses before, and through the comment section, I got to learn a lot about the song. And at the end, I'll give my summary of what I learned and maybe read out a few comments that I got from that reaction. So in case you missed out on that reaction, I'll also attach it somewhere on this video so you can have a listen. So for this particular cover, it's done by Old and In the Way. I'm told Gary Garcia of Grateful Dead was in this band. I'm curious to hear what it sounds like, so join me and be sure to stick around until the end for my comments. So let's get straight in. Wild Horses. I bought them for you.
Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands.
Never. I love it.
Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
The tone is
Wild, wild horses, we'll ride them someday.
beautiful.
I watched you suffer a dull ache and pain, and now you've decided to show me the same. No sweeping exits, off stage line, make me feel better.
Love the tune.
You unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me
Away.
Wild,
Wild horses.
we'll ride them
Someday. Banjo. Yeah. Feel that. Of course, you know me with instrumentals. First of all, I love it. I can hear the banjo, I can hear violin, I can hear the guitar, I can hear drums, and I want to take it back. So allow me to just hear that instrumental one more time. I know maybe you also want that, so let's do it. Once is not enough. I think further back. Can you hear that? It sounds so cool. Wild horses,
we'll ride them
someday. Love that.
I've dreamed you a sin and a lie. Now I have my freedom, but I don't have much time. Faith has been broken, tears must be cried. Let's do some living after we die.
Wild horses
Couldn't
drag me away.
wild, wild horses, we'll ride them
Someday, feel the emotions.
wild horses,
Horses,
we'll ride them
then someday. Beautiful. This gave it that the emotions bit of it, and it's a beautiful song, especially now listening to it with the information, the interpretations in mind. It makes it really understandable and relatable. Like I could feel the emotions. So I hope you enjoyed it. So in case maybe you don't understand the song meaning wise, so I'm going to interpret it. Actually, I'm going to just go by the comment section from my previous reaction so that you understand it, because they did it perfectly. At least for me, I got to understand the song. So number one, I'll read just a few. The first comment was on someone said that Keith Richard in an interview said that the song is about his daughter, his relationship with his daughter, and with that in mind, of course it fits the narrative in the sense that, let's go to the lyrics so that so forgive me, this might be a little bit longer. So using that, the lyrics, the first verse: childhood living is easy to do, the things you wanted I bought them for you. So the daughter, the things you wanted I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am, you know I can't let you slide through my hands. So you know who I am is I'm an artist, I'm often on the road, so you know who I am, and you know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't drag me away, wild horses couldn't drag me away. So wild horses couldn't drag me away. So basically the tours, the business, the music, he's doing it, but this doesn't mean he doesn't love the daughter. So that's how I'm interpreting it. And I watched you suffer a dull aching pain, now you decided to show me the same. So I watched you suffer the dull aching pain, the absence of me, like the absence of Keith Richard. So let's say the absence of the father, and now that the father is not touring as often, now you decided to show me the same. Maybe the daughter has grown and has left home, so maybe they don't see each other often, so it's hurting him. No sweeping exits or offstage lines could make me feel bitter or treat you unkind. So basically, I cannot treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away from you. I know there's this part. I know I dreamed you a sin and a lie. I have my freedom, but I don't have much time. So now I'm not touring, but I don't have much time. I'm older, and faith has broken. Faith has been broken. Tears must be cried. Let's do some living after we die. So maybe realizing that you've lost the time there, like you are not there in the childhood, they are now older, and you are hoping that life will give you another chance to bond with them in the afterlife. So that's the first interpretation. So the second interpretation is what most people went by. So I'm going to read a few comments for that. So someone said, so So childhood living is easy to do. The things you wanted, I bought them for you. Great line. He's a famous rock star and has his beautiful model girlfriend and buys her what she wants, and all is bliss, but the relationship has gotten real in adult terms. Unfaithfulness, asking forgiveness, realizing they must go through some tough times to get through this period. So this is from Joseph, and this is what most people went by, in the sense that most people said it's a song about a man that is in a toxic relationship, but he loves the woman so much that regardless of what's happening in the relationship, they cannot find it in them to live. So they are hoping that in the after death, then they'll have a second chance to live it right. So that's the interpretation that most people went by. So reading another comment, childhood living is just a phrase, meaning they were young, naive. So in case maybe in terms of it being romantic, so childhood living, that part is more of they were young. This is from Mick and Kate. Kateable. He says childhood living is just a phrase, meaning they were young, naive, young and a naive couple that needs to grow up. This is not about child or children, basically. So that's his understanding. And remember, this is music, and music is art. I do believe the role, or rather the aim of an artist, is to put the song out there. They might have their own interpretation, but they expect people to relate with the song at different level, the song to meet them at different level. So someone that this can be an interpretation. Kate's interview is what the song was meant to be, but it can hit people differently. So like in this case, so another comment that I'll read, the last one, is this one by, so this one goes, the meaning of wild horses could be interpreted as a reflection on love and the sacrifices one might make for it. The words seem to convey a sense of longing and the difficulty of holding onto something precious, even if it means letting go. The mention of wild horses, maybe it's a powerful force or desire that cannot be tamed or controlled, reflecting the idea that some things in life, like love, are beyond our control. For sure, to me, it seems like some kind of romantic relationship, particularly when faced with inevitability of change and separation. But in reality, he has no idea about that. He says he had the song for the first time when he was 15, that is in the 70s. So that's one. Let's leave it at that, because the other comments were just along that. Let's Wolf is the one that told me Kate Richards said in an interview that the song is about his daughter and him having to be away on tour all the time. So whichever way you choose to interpret the song, it fits the narrative, as long as that's where it meets you. So you can go, or rather one can go with it being about a man in a toxic relationship and finding it difficult to live, or it could be about a man and his daughter and being away and missing out that aspect of father-daughter bond and realizing that when it's too late. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I love that this request had me going back to the original song by the Rolling Stones, and getting to understand it deeper. So listening to that and this you can tell from the instrumentals, it's different. This one incorporates instrumentals like the banjo, so you can tell the difference in the instrumentals. Also the tune, this one was a little bit toned down and very very chilled. I don't know how to explain that, but you could feel the somberness in it. So yeah, even in the Rolling Stones, but there was a difference, so you get it. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. This particular episode is brought to us by Erwin. So Erwin, thank you so much for sharing this, and hoping you guys loved it. Looking forward to hear your feedback, and if you still do have a different interpretation for this particular song, Wild Horses, you are free to share it in the comment section, because that's what music, that's what art is for. So for now, let's call it a day. Don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and to support this channel, kindly check the description below. You'll get to find a link to my Patreon, where I also do have movie reactions and some music stroke comedy reactions that don't get to make it here on YouTube due to copyright issues. You can also have a guaranteed request through either Patreon or PayPal. So for now, I'm out, and see you in the next one, and for now, in the comments. Peace out, and bye.